on somebody's back. I'm certainly glad to know about it. I did not see it before. This is the kind of thing that we just have to stop the dog. The dogs have to behave to a point where anybody can be in with them. They can't carry on like that. We have to tell the dog that that's just unacceptable behavior. It certainly is unacceptable behavior around me. I get knocked over. I wouldn't like that. So at any rate, Katie has seen it. I've seen it. I will have Megan look at it. But I will work on it. By the time these kids come back next Saturday, the dog will be perfectly behaved. Maybe. If we're lucky. Oh. Shucky damn. Isn't it? That's an interesting word. Isn't that an interesting word? Shucky damn. Huh. Okay. Bailey just ate two cans of dog food.
It's all yours. No, one leg up. It's all yours.
Well, she's doing okay. She had a chicken leg this morning. Huh? She had well, we pulled the meat off. By the time you have a chicken leg and a thigh, there are 3 bones. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Radius, ulna, and femurs.
Huh?
Radius, ulna, and femurs.
I suppose so. I don't give a rip what they're called, but you got to get them out of there so they don't go down a dog. No, there's that tiny little skinny bone in the chicken leg that people forget about. And yeah, that's also a bone you don't want to feed a dog.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Bailey? Good girl? She's a good girl.
All right, you want to turn this so I can show people what it is?
Oh, okay. We're going to turn the camera. Now, did you want a head or no head? There we go. How's that? Is that good?
Sure, that's perfect.
What we got?
So we had Sunday stew. Tuesday stew. It's a Christmas stew.
Oh, okay.
At my mom's house while we were down there.
Uh-huh.
And so we had about 30 people come.
Oh, wow.
And we did dollars for Danes. So we raised $227
Holy smokes.
for that.
Wonderful.
And then we did this kind of cool little doohickey.
That's good.
So everybody signed it who came. Jerry came all the way from Ohio.
Huh.
She came down.
Wow.
We had Tony, Sarge, Boo, Tizzy, and Bing there.
Huh. Well, isn't that fun?
Yeah.
That's very nice. Where are we going to hang that
I
now?
don't know. You'll have a wall somewhere.
We're right out of walls.
Guest
Get a
house,
ladder and put 'em up there.
bathroom, somewhere.
No. Well, the
Fun.
bathroom down in the laundry is where everybody sees it.
That's true. We'll hang it right in front.
Well, how many? Now you have a male or female. If you bunch
true.
of men, you put it behind the.
That's true.
I
You can make that call.
I would say there's more females. You put it in front of the
That's what I was
pond. There we go.
Here, so I'll show it.
Very nice. Thank you very much. $227 for Dane.
Actually, there's 30 more that has to go to that because somebody sent me money that couldn't attend.
Oh wow.
So I will bring that in Monday.
A good Southern group. Keep them coming.
So anyway, there you go.
Okay. Presentation has now been made. Who's in the chair? Are you?
Devin.
What?
Devin, you in the chair?
I won't move.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Steve.
What's that?
Oh,
You're
Steve
in the
is here.
chair.
Oh, Steve is the chair.
Steve's here.
I guess.
Well, don't sound so damn cheerful about it.
Just need a little first aid.
What happened? You cut yourself?
Well,
Oh my. Well, we have.
no, it's little. It's not.
Is it squirting?
No, it's not squirting. It's just oozing a little.
Oozing a little.
Just a little.
We have a first aid kit in the kitchen,
Oh, okay, yeah. So
right over the sink.
I usually
On Saturday?
Men
No,
don't like the look of
Saturday's
blood.
one to
It
five.
makes them weak.
The other days that
What is your schedule? Saturday 1 to 5. Now you're going to be Wednesday.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 3 to 7.
Okay.
He looked a little pale when he came around the corner.
Yeah, he did.
Men don't do well with blood. It's funny
Or a
like that.
cold, or a
Or anything, right?
Oh dear.
life will end.
Oh dear.
Keys are in my car. All right, I'll see you guys Monday.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
Oh.
Bye, Steve.
See you on CK.
Did you want me to put the Band-Aid on it for you?
That's all right. I can manage. Thank you so much.
Well, you can bring it in here so we can watch.
That's all right. Okay.
I remember.
The only blood I have trouble with is my own.
Really?
Well, what I mean is I don't want to bleed.
I went with a friend of mine to give blood, and it didn't bother me watching my blood go into the little bag, but it bothered me watching her blood going into the bag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Strange. How did you wound yourself?
Like a massive spill out on the chicken coop. Well,
It's not really saying what you did. Just kind of spitting out a few words in there that you don't understand.
You fell in the chicken coop.
Fell in the chicken coop. Okay.
well, not inside, just outside.
Oh.
This one stupid guinea hen won't go inside.
Oh my.
I was walking around trying to get it, and I slipped on the ice, and I fell, and I whacked my head so hard on the pole.
Oh
Got
dear.
a huge lump here.
Well, I don't know.
I'm okay, thanks. But thank you.
Tell me what.
Actually, I think it cleared my vision.
There you go.
Is the mic on?
Yep.
Damn. Oh well. And then I'm on glazed ice, so I can't get back up because I can't get on my knees.
Oh gee.
So Devin's trying to help me up, and he can't get any footing because oh god, it was kind of comical, really. It was
Yep.
pretty funny,
As long as it wasn't me falling down. That doesn't like that stuff.
but we made it. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Right. So the other time I fell today was right next to the picnic table,
Really?
and I was able to spin myself around and landed right on the seat. It's perfect.
Ah. And here I had all that sand out there too. We need more
Missed a
sand,
few
huh?
spots.
Ah.
All right, we need. That purple one is a good one. I like that.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right.
Do we get $1 from everybody every time you sneeze, or is it just?
Sure, go ahead.
Just-
Because there's at
just-
least one more coming.
Is it just Lori? Laura.
Oh, Laura goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
She
Only
has
it's
a-
not even like that. It's more like.
She has a funny sneeze.
Rapid fire.
Yeah.
So, there's somebody who pays $1 every time Laura sneezes, or buys a brick, or I don't know. There's something weird going
That's
on.
funny.
Okay, are we ready? Ready, set, go.
I guess.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Gainesville, Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia. Those people from Georgia already gave us $227 today.
That's
Already.
awesome. Who is this from Gainesville?
This is Gainesville.
Well, I understand that, but who is it?
I don't know.
Well?
I couldn't read it. I have trouble. Okay, Dittmeyer. Dear Carlene, sending this Christmas gift on behalf of our friends Carol and Tom Knightley. This is from Jim and Mark Dittmeyer. It looks like Gainesville, Georgia. Huh, very nice, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, how come we didn't figure this out long ago?
I don't know, you know?
It's really pretty nifty. Okay. And here we have Carol. Wow. Sanderdown, Rhode Island? Huh. Okay. Oh, she's got nice handwriting. I'll put that pot in the pot. Here's a quick hello and note to thank you for all of your joy you bring to so many. From the recipients of the beautiful, wonderful dogs to the CPs who get a glimpse inside the world of Crazy Acres. We're also very lucky. There's a small token of my appreciation for all of you and the happiness, wisdom, and wit that you share along with the occasional tongue lashing.
See, they know you too.
Oh dear, I don't do that.
Get that megaphone out quick.
Okay. Okay. Oh dear, needed to keep people in line. Way to go. I wish I could share a beer with you. Maybe it's something that comes from Manhattan.
It's winter time. We're going for the high test, huh?
Never been a fan of beer, but I'd be happy to drink something. Thank you for the doggy daily. And from the information within, here's a breakdown. Oh. Okay. Okay. Best wishes to all of you for happy, healthy, prosperous 16. Carol Peg. Very nice, Carol. Thank you very much. I just said how intelligent we were to get the board out of here. There we go.
Yes.
There you go.
Got it. Thank you.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it. Got it.
Rhode Island Foundation. That sounds promising.
Okay. Saunderstown, Rhode Island.
Saunderstown. I didn't really. Oh my very word. Oh my very word. $10,000.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is that my bonus?
Wow. No, but that's a big start on that building we gotta build.
That's right.
Oh my heavens. Thank you. Let's read the directions here. It's our pleasure to inform you that through the generous recommendation of Andrew and Julie Knitsky, the foundation has approved a grant to your organization follows. For general support, we encourage you to send your thanks directly to those who recommended this grant. If you do not already have the address on file, we'd be happy to forward your letter of thanks for you. When making any public announcement, good. I'm glad because I already said it out loud, didn't I? We appreciate your recognition of the support of the Susan Koslinski. Yeah, Koslinski Family Fund at the Rhode Island Foundation. Please do not issue a tax receipt. Okay, these are that's just sort of normal sort of language that goes with these grants and things. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Wow, that really gets us going. This has got to go in Teresa's drawer so she writes a letter to them, thanking them. Wow.
That's awesome.
What a way to start. What a way to start mail call.
Rhode Island Foundation.
Way to start the new year, too.
Huh?
What a way to start the new year.
Hey, that's right. And here we have
Susan Krislinski.
they're all choked up here. This is the Amazon Foundation of Amazon Services, 529. Wow. That's for everybody buying things off our web.
Right.
I suppose I can't hurry him up now, right?
Nope.
Because he hurt his finger, he can't write fast.
Oh, I'm not going to live this down, am I?
No, you're not.
Okay, I deserve it. It's okay.
I'm not sure why you should live that. Here's a purple here's a yellow envelope, because we need envelopes to make calendar things come out, right? So happy to read that all 5 of the Deagle House are doing better. Oh. They're eating and out in the snow. Great job, Grace, for everybody else too. It's Grace that did it.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Went over my 25 words. My $1 up, as well as a small check for the volunteer dinner. Sorry it couldn't be larger. Oh, don't be sorry. Some people have a lot of money and some don't, and that's fine. Good Lord, I can remember once in my life, married to Tom in my life, I had a $40 bill at the grocery store and I could not get that paid off. I just had an awful time with that. However, I did. Probably paid it off in coins. With a lot of advertising. A is for awesome. It's better to be approximately right than precisely wrong. Well, that's not bad. You got that one? Did you even hear that?
Not yet.
Want to hear it again?
Sure.
It is better to be approximately right than precisely wrong. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I
I'll go with
refuse to enter a
that.
battle of wits. Oh dear. We better not say that one. Something about an unarmed man. We're outnumbered here right now. I've got to be careful. Never squat when wearing spurs. That's true. I've heard that one before. Okay. Here gets you an orange envelope in case we have any calendars.
Oh, Jan, okay.
Great photo of you with that handsome dog on Ipswich magazine.
Is that current issue? Is that out now?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to go get a couple of copies
I
somewhere.
don't know where it is. Carly and Every, we had a great time visiting you a few weekends ago and seeing a lot of great dogs. We hope that our okay. I'm thinking, my Lord, that the contribution got through PayPal. Really enjoyed watching the Explore Camp. Okay, I think it did. I think I did see it, but I didn't see who. And this is from Bob. Bob and Julie. Yeah. Okay, so we have to get Teresa to check up on this.
All right.
So that has to go in the
Good girl. Yep.
Teresa department also.
All right.
This one I opened by mistake already once. I thought it was a bill. Anyway. Okay. It's a check for $200 from this payment is presented on behalf of the Bank of America employees who have chosen to donate to your organization via our employee giving campaign. We're proud to offer this campaign and cover all administrative costs so that your organization receives 100% of these contributions. You'll need to go online and figure it out from there. Okay? I'll leave this here and then Teresa will figure that out from there. And I'll throw away that because he's obviously falling behind in
I'm ready.
the paperwork department.
Bring 'em on, I'm ready.
Personal message. Oh, I'm going to throw that one on. It's to Tom White.
Oh.
First,
Yeah.
put that one in there.
Might be a check.
That's so
Go take it out of
good.
there.
Yeah.
Somebody owed him money.
Did you want to bet on this? You're right. I better open it.
Usually it's a request for money.
That's correct.
A lot of writing.
Yeah. It has to be something about a drawing. It's not really handwritten either.
No, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Handwritten by a computer.
Yep. At some point you gotta say no. Well, that one wasn't easy. Oh, happy holidays.
That's why I like the term
Marsh Ant.
electronically signed. Something is electronically signed.
Yeah.
Ellen and Thomas Marchand from Methuen,
I
Mass.
can tell you what's that.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Are you guys paying attention at all?
Paying attention to each other.
Right, well this is Ellen and Thomas Marchand from Methuen.
Fly me to Methuen.
Okay, we don't have any boxes today.
No, there weren't any down there.
That's probably why we don't have any then.
Good reason.
That'll explain it.
What was who was that Marchand? Bob and who?
Tom and Ellen.
Tom and Ellen.
I think. Let me try it. Ellen and Thomas.
Close enough.
Close enough for government to work.
Now look at
Oh my. I look forward to 216, watching all the puppies as they are trained to become another George. Boy, I hope so. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Thank you for all you do as service dogs. Please use where needed. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thanks.
Peg McCabe, Southampton, Mass. Thank you, Peg. You know, it's just a year that she's had George. So I looked back to find out, and it turns out when George went out to work, he was 15 months old. Are you paying attention?
Yep.
The C&I puts their dogs out with another family for 18 months as puppy raisers, then brings them back and tries to pair them to somebody else. That's 3 transitions for a dog.
That's
I don't think that's good for the dog. Myself. They get very fond of who that raised them in the 18 months,
exactly.
and then they're taken away, and they go into the training school down there, wherever the hell it is, it's down in New York somewhere, New Jersey, whatever. And then they try and pair him with another person, and that
that seems
I don't think that's right. With George, he wasn't even really totally 100% ready to go, but they were very local, and they came up here regularly with help, and we let them use him in very controlled situations like the mall or whatever, so that, you know, we got a little practice before we hit the schools with him. And we made it, and you know, he got bonded to her, and he is bonded to her, and you can almost see it in that picture where he got that award. He's just walking along, and he's really kind of looking just a little sideways at her. I don't like puppy raising. Did
No,
you get
it's
that message?
true. Because we knew someone that actually helped train our dog, and she was training a golden retriever to be a service dog
Yeah.
or whatever. but she was training the dog, and then it was going to get passed off to someone else, and she was going to have the dog for a full year, like you said.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the dog wanted to her. The dog ended up failing the test, and she had to buy him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She had to pay all of his bills up until the time he went to take the test. So she, for food, vets, everything. And she
Wow.
trained him, and then he failed, so she had to pay to get the dog back.
Wow.
Imagine that.
And what outfit was that?
I don't recall.
I would like to know.
I don't recall. See if I can
The kind of
find
thing you like to know. Oh, okay, this is from Bob and Nancy McNick.
I think that was Fleesom's dog training school.
out. I fleece him.
That's Bob and Nancy McNick. Did you get that one?
Bob and Nancy
McNick.
McNick.
Thank you. He's been our accountant for years. Until I got into this, and then he couldn't do this anymore. Okay, this is calendar order. Oh, there's two checks here. Oh my heavens. Okay, so we have a calendar order and a donation.
All right.
Uh-oh, I didn't hit the right place. There we go. Have you got a calendar open? Oh,
I do.
Isn't that wonderful? Okay, well this goes in it then.
Alrighty.
And I'll go throw the envelope away. Here we have another red envelope. Love these envelopes. It makes the mail look so cheerful. It makes the bills. The bills don't come in colored envelopes. I placed an order for calendar and book together and was only charged $5 for postage. They came separately and I noticed each one cost about $5 to mail. There's another $5. Isn't that wonderful? People are so honest. We don't have any problem with it. Eileen from Clovis, California. Thank you, Eileen. There we go.
You're right. Cooking with gas.
Working our way towards Harold and Wanda. Okay. Dollaring up. Loving looking at service dog project. Mimi. Aha, gimme. Or Jimmy. She's told me that before, and I can't remember. So would you guys remember and then next time help me?
Remember what?
Well, it's G-I-M-I, and I never know how to pronounce it. So she's told me here, it's M-I-M-I with a G. If it's Mimi with a G, it's gimme. You want to try it again?
I have to see it. I have to see it.
Well, it's not too difficult, I didn't think, but at any rate, I can show it to you. But I'm not going to remember that. It's gimme. Okay, here we go.
Gimme.
Let him try.
Whoop.
Oh, he's throwing things around.
There we go. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
Bailey ate 2 cans of dog food tonight.
Yeah, she did.
She did very well. Okay, and we have Harold and Wanda. Great brains. Huh. Okay, and streusel. And things like that. Huh. Okay. Thank you very much. Harold and Wanda, you got it?
I know that one off the top of my head.
Except you whacked the back of it, so maybe it's not.
I maybe forgot it.
Forgot what?
You gotta test yourself. See.
Mimi. So it's gimme. Gimme. It's Gimme. Because she wrote it. It's Gimme. That's what it is.
Jimmy.
Gimme.
Jimmy.
Because she says right here. It says Mimi with a G or G-E-E, me. G-me.
So that's a secondary pronunciation she gave you.
No, I think she's just explaining how to pronounce it.
Well, what is the M-I-M-I? How do you say M-I-M-I?
Meaning.
No,
Mimi.
but she's just using that as a reference. Like it's like Mimi, but it's G-me.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it? Get it?
How do you spell it?
G-I-M-I.
G-I-M-I.
O-G-I-M-I.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think, bud?
Genie. Well, hard G or soft G? Genie or Genie?
Okay, here, look at it. So you take a look at it.
G, okay. That could be D also.
Yeah, but see how she spells it out phonetically?
I know.
So in other words, we don't know any more than we did before?
It still could be the hard
And
or
furthermore, I'll
soft G.
forget it. Oh, here, somebody said, oh, there we go.
Genie.
Volunteer dinner donation for the Fun Fund. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Put that in the pot. And that is from somebody.
Thank you, bud.
Oh, dear me.
Thank you.
Laurel.
All right, you're gonna hold this.
Oh, brother. That's terrible. Oh, my.
What's that? Oh, uh-oh.
Laurel Tremaine, Belmont, California. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
You know how many? You lost it. Okay.
One for the board. One and the board.
Virginia, Zionsville, Indiana.
Held it up high enough that time.
Okay, here we have
Thank you,
some
sir.
pool pickers. Wonderful. Virginia. Virginia gave us a whole bunch of these things. That's very nice. She's one of these perfect cutters. Perfect cutter people. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. That's old. That's an old one. I had that one. That's an old one. I did that one already. Okay, I did that. I can leave that in there. That's where I use it. I'll put that back there. I'm ready.
For what?
I don't know.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm still catching up here.
Oh. Oh. What happened to Grace? Is she here?
Probably over in Devo, I guess.
She was thinking of trying to cook. We haven't got any dinner.
Well, we'll come up with something. We're going to take a look at that.
I don't even think I took it out of the oven. Right, freezer. We could call that outfit and have them delivered again. That works well. I like that. I like that. Really.
Could you deliver it unfrozen so we can, yeah, that's good. I like that.
That was good food though.
What did you have?
I had the fish thing. That was very good.
Oh, yeah, you've got that before, too.
Why don't we do that?
All right.
That saves a lot of problems. We gotta find Grace though. Can you find Grace? And just ask her. Huh?
You want me to go like? I'm not gonna go into people.
No, but you can
No,
yell through
just
the door.
knock on the door.
Yeah.
If it's not locked on the outside, that means she's in there.
Well, you got to get an answer from her because what we want to know is what would she like for dinner, and how about and she's going to ask where are we getting dinner, and from that outfit that we call, and I think she likes the ravioli, but whatever she wants.
In Chinese or?
No,
No.
no. This is they deliver it. They're very nice about the whole thing.
But what kind of food is it? Italian or?
It's right here.
Oh, she's right there.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Just
We
talking about
decided to order from Georgetown.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
we,
okay. I know.
we didn't start cooking. So what would you like? You had ravioli that you liked once.
Yeah.
But what is something with it?
No, it's good because there's salad in there.
Salad?
Yeah, there's salad
There
in
is
the
salad?
refrigerator.
Want steak tips or something? You want
No.
meat?
No.
Just want meat. Okay. She wants ravioli. I want fish. What would you like? You gotta find out the menu, huh? I got one. I think I had
If
one.
you have one, that'll be good. If not, I'll take a guess.
Why? Because I can't remember the name
Thanks,
of the place.
Wes.
That's gonna be a problem. I don't know if I have a menu. I have a lot of menus.
But not the menu.
And it seems I can't remember the name of it. This is gonna be fun.
Pomodoro.
Oh, there you go. Oh, something there.
What is it? Pomodoro?
Pomodori.
Pomodori.
You gonna get it up on there?
Sure.
Okay. They have a one that I'll tell you. It's for menu too. They have very good rice. They do. Because if you order steak tips, you get rice with it. It's very good rice.
Huh.
All right, let's see. Pomodori pizza. Georgetown.
Yeah, I have pizza too. I have pizza carrot pizza.
All right, menu.
Pomodori menu.
Where's it located over there?
It's right up in Georgetown Center.
Central Street. 42 Central Street.
Right by the market.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be Harry's or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Right by the bump in the road.
That's right. It's by the pothole. Where everybody goes and sits and trains dogs. Because the trucks come along, they hit the pothole, they slam on their brakes, so you got air brakes and potholes in the same place.
Oh, I should start eating some veggies. Oh, they have calzones too.
And they got all kinds of stuff.
Calzones,
Right, they delivered all the way out here,
nice.
huh?
A Mediterranean burger.
Wow. That's good.
How did you spell it?
Is Pomodori?
Yeah.
Pomodori.
Okay, I didn't spell it that way. P-O-M-O. Alright. Huh.
Ooh, they have souvlaki. You know, Colleen, they probably have gyros too.
Really?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure they do. Oh, there's an omelet. Ah, okay, I see one there.
Well, I can't even get it to tell me what it's got. Anyway.
It's pretty expensive, man.
Yeah. Where's this? Don't go away, people. We haven't forgotten you.
Oh, I forgot. They're still here. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I know what I'm getting.
What are you getting?
Souvlaki dinner.
Souvlaki?
Yep. Souvlaki.
Yeah.
Actually, souvlaki salad. I think I'll do that. Souvlaki salad. Yeah. Please.
How about you?
I'm gonna be leaving soon.
You're leaving. How about you? Who else is here?
Haley's here, isn't she?
Who?
Yeah, I don't need anything.
You
You
sure?
don't need anything? Okay. You don't want it.
I'm fine. I'm leaving too.
Okay. I will now also.
All right. We got a boatload of comments to catch up on here when we're done.
Oh, okay. Okay, well let me make a quick phone call here.
Actually, that needs to be while you're doing that.
I'm gonna shut the mic off because they're gonna hear me do it. I'll be back in a minute.
She did that a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Oh my word.
Because when
Okay.
they came through the door, they didn't say Regina. They put a name on it.
Yeah, I know, but it was.
Well, you can feed us instead. That's a. Yep.
She does a lot.
She does. She's amazing. She really is.
Thank you. I was trying to hide you from it, but
She was here like a month ago or something.
Yeah, she's the one from Georgia.
oh dear. Okay. Okay, Regina.
She loves Regina.
Okay. Okay. Did you want that phone number? You got it. 769-5626. Okay, I'll call him right now. Thank you. Bye. She's buying our dinners.
Oh, God.
I didn't want her to do that.
Thank you.
We're going to have to shut the mic off next time because
I know,
this is a
really.
bad habit we're getting in.
Or we'll just do it after mail call. One or the other.
Well, no. Well, we know because we
Oh,
got
we
it
get started.
delivered.
Oh.
That's why I shut the mic off.
Guys, I'm on Puppy Hill. I fell down a few times.
Did you really? Oh, yeah.
And we came in, and I couldn't find my
Hi, in
phone,
order to
and I
go?
realized it must be out there. And
Did you find it?
yeah, I
Oh.
was afraid when the puppy was in
I'll have the fish dinner. This is that's seafood dinner. What? It's the combination. The fisherman's platter, and I'll have an order of ravioli
I couldn't get up. I had
and a
to get up.
souvlaki salad. Feta on it. Steve?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Lots of
And an order of steak tips with rice. That's all. Yep. Service dog project. We're the ones with the dogs down. You're gonna deliver it to us. No, this is deliver. This is deliver. Yes, you deliver here. We're just north of Topsfield. Oh, please. You've delivered to us 3 times this week already. Yep. They're telling us they don't deliver to us. Hi.
This nice addition here.
You have already this week 2 or 3 times.
Somebody left it here. They left the hook. And,
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
God.
but the room
Oh
was
Lord.
small.
Because I'm nowhere near Ipswich. I'm way out at the end, just north of Topsfield. I'm off 97.
That is great. Nice job. It's so handy to have.
Oh
an
God.
operator.
Because unfortunately, we have somebody calling you from Georgia that was going to pay for it, like they did last time.
Probably thinking
Yep.
it's delivered to Georgia. Maybe I can
God.
start answering somebody's questions.
Okay, well, she's going to call and try and pay for it. So you're going to have to tell her to call the Ipswich number. Okay, what's their number? Yep. 2800. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's the same store. It's just in Ipswich. Ah!
Oh,
Huh. Georgetown store's probably closer.
Georgetown is so much closer.
Regina says great Vanna,
Oh,
great
good
Vanna
Vanna.
White, but
Oh, good Vanna. Yeah. Thank you. I missed my calling.
A delivery? Yep. "37 Boxford Road in Ipswich." Yep. Okay. Okay, an order ravioli. Yeah. The fisherman's platter. The fisherman's combo, yep. The souvlaki salad. And steak tips. Regular. And steak tips. With steak tips with rice. That's all. I beg your pardon? Yes. That's all. Yep. Okay, thank you. What's this? Okay, thank you. Bye. Good luck. How that's going to work out. Good heavens.
so the CPs have sent us the link to the Ipswich restaurant.
Unbelievable. Well, you know, it's what, 7 miles to the center of town.
Yeah.
8 miles, I don't know where in town Ipswich it is. And Georgetown is 3 miles up the road.
I know.
Pomodori.
Yeah.
They probably will figure it out when they get together and, compare notes.
Well, this one says the boss has said he doesn't want her delivering to Ipswich.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to keep the books separate. I don't know. But we really aren't anywhere near Ipswich.
Hey, Grace.
It's going to take him half an hour to get here just traveling.
Do you have the mic back on?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Grace gets a standing ovation for taking care of all of the pups.
Yes, she does. I certainly agree with that.
Thank you, Regina. And thank you, everyone, for giving us the correct name and link. We were looking at the menu online, though.
What are you doing?
I'm answering Regina. She asked if we found the menu, and I said yes. Thanks so much. Okay, so now let's go back down to see if we missed anything good.
This is going to be a very dull and boring.
No, we're catching up. We're catching
Are we catching up?
We're catching up.
Other good questions back there?
Annie said that, what was it, that someone at her work, like, either donates $1 or something for every time she says, And she said, apparently it was quite a bit this past week.
We don't know how many people do say You know, if you watch the the people on television, they don't.
Yeah.
How they get rid of it, I don't know. But there are a lot of people who say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know?
Well, they're trying to fill a gap.
Geez, I know somebody
They're trying to fill a
who's-
gap because their thoughts aren't quite rapid fire, so they're filling a gap till they get the next thought straight. Yeah.
Why is that necessary?
Well, some people it is.
It is.
Yeah.
There's a noise factor. If you get rid of the noise factor, you can get a job in television.
All right. Let's see. We're so far behind. I'm going to have to skip a lot, so I apologize. And a lot of it is just about the menu. So.
Okay.
Start at the beginning. First come, first served.
You know, I'm just
Can't
trying to
get
do the
along,
best I
can't get
can to catch up here. There's
He's
some
not saying
comments from
anything.
some new people about the fire again, asking if we have a fire pit outside.
Oh.
Bad idea. Maybe we should do that.
No, but you had a good idea today once already, and that is maybe moving my office into that room over there. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, we can look at it after. I mean, I think it might be.
What am I going to look at, for God's sakes? I live here. I know what it looks like.
Okay.
Because I don't know how it would. We're not expecting to have puppies immediately, but I don't know how it would. It's handy to have puppies in there. So that
True, but you have the other end of the room for puppies,
yeah, and
and you can be
mailing.
close by, and you have this area too. We can close off part of it or something. So.
It's a possibility. That's not a bad idea.
And did you hear my idea today
About
about moving Carlene's office in there, and in the summertime having the window open so she can have the bullhorn and call out directions to everyone?
I don't know why they pick on me like that.
I see you slacking off down there.
Right.
They know how to
Okay.
get her a telescope.
Yeah.
Spyglass.
Yeah, see her up with binoculars.
Yeah.
Yo, with the blue shirt on!
They're picking on me again. They're picking on me.
All done with love.
Oh. The bully.
Where's the pig?
yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing it's not around, actually, huh?
Oh, I never did.
All right.
Okay, let's
How
get
is-
on with it.
How is Opal doing? We finally got to a question.
Opal, as far as I know, is doing fine. I don't know whether she's done any nursing homes yet, but I'm sure Opal is pleasantly pleased.
I'm sure.
Match made in heaven.
Sandy is couldn't be a better place for Opal.
Right.
Sandy's awesome. All right. Are you planning to do the same type of walls that are in the meat shack and in the isolation house? It's the
Almost.
white
Yes.
the white material.
The white material, yes. I can't remember exactly which one we put in there. There are several different kinds. There's the thick and the thin. And then there's the roll, and then there's the flat.
This was a roll, I'm sure, because of the way it's
The way it fits.
Yeah.
Well, roll might not be bad if you're going around. I don't know. We have to think about it, because we have both.
Yeah.
We have some
I
of
would
both.
think the fewer seams you have, the better.
Really?
Just saying.
Well, they have things for seats.
Would you love it
You
when
know, what a
someone...
great idea to move your office in.
I should go with your one good idea today.
Just one?
We're gonna get milking parlor stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true. I think this is the same stuff. Polymath.
I printed out something. I don't know what
I know, I have it here. I looked at it.
Ahem.
Yes?
happened.
Martha says, Carlene, you said while you were talking about ums. Maybe we should get an and an there too.
Ah,
Right. Carlene with a bullhorn. Oh dear, laughing my head off. All right. Come on, keep them coming, keep them coming. It's going to take a little while for the food to get here.
sure is. It's coming from Fairbanks, Alaska.
I wondered if they thought they were delivering to Georgia, you know?
Georgetown, Georgia.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to put that on dry ice and ship it by FedEx and whatever that is.
Pony Express.
I don't know.
No other questions? Come on, guys.
I emailed you the evening report.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it yet. Everybody's okay out there?
Uh-oh.
Ringy dingy.
Here we go. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingies. Service Dog Project? Hi.
All set. Horses all set.
Oh, you're kidding!
Chickens all set.
Excuse me.
Oh, my word.
Chickens.
They're actually not all set. There's one guinea hen that wouldn't go in, so I have to go back in. And when I was trying to chase it back in, it slipped on the ice in my
Oh, dear. Okay, well, next time, I
elbow,
guess.
my shoulders, and
Oh, God.
wrapped my head on the
This,
floor,
I don't
so,
know.
all right.
This is terrible. I feel
just
guilty.
went like, all right, and Dennis was like, all right. Yeah, just get in there. Whenever you
Oh,
call
dear.
that, all right,
Okay,
just
well,
just
we
just
certainly
lay
do
there
like
for
to
a minute
eat.
until you figure out what's
Are all the
wrong.
body parts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything
Inside,
working?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. All right. I always do that. It
Yes,
scares
well, I
people,
feel,
but
I
know.
feel awkward, but that's
That's why I
fine. I'll get over it.
From kennel 1 to kennel 2.
I'll get over it.
I still have to do kennel 3 and 4 because it's
Okay.
it's an ice rink.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's dangerous.
Okay, well, I'll try and figure out who.
Down here.
Oh my god, the puppy comes.
Puppies can't even go out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Bye-bye.
They're
Bye.
What was that?
Somebody beat Regina to it. So I don't know who's
We're
buying
having a
dinner.
contest? So
I don't know who bought dinner.
Who was it?
I feel terrible.
Well,
But she
whoever,
said
thank,
get over. She said get over it. Okay.
thank you. It's
She
very
said
nice
they,
of you.
they really enjoyed doing this. There's a
It's
apparently
really
a bunch
nice.
of them.
Thank you so much.
It really is wonderful.
It's incredibly nice. I can't. It's,
Because to have to get up now, to have to force Grace up to get to cook would be a
you
bad
have to
thing.
force Grace. Get in there and cook. Come on.
Well, I mean, if she didn't cook, we'd all starve, right? I mean,
Wait,
that's
get
what
the
happens.
bullhorn. Grace, it's time for dinner.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dear. Here we go.
God.
Someone wants to buy us dessert. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Service Dog Project. Oh my word! People!
Somebody else
Oh my word!
The poor restaurant's going to go crazy. Okay, well, who's paying?
We just want our money.
Oh God, okay. Thank you. You're coming up to visit us someday.
Probably Regina.
Okay. Well, thank you for dinner. Bye bye. That's thing 3 and thing 4.
Oh.
The people from Pennsylvania.
Thank you, things.
Yeah. That's wonderful. They say they're actually new volunteers. Boy, they joined the club quick. Crazy,
Oh, my God.
crazy place. That's wonderful.
I would hate to be at the desk of that restaurant right now, getting all these calls like, all right, wait a minute, all right, who's paying for this?
What credit card are we using?
Oh,
my
dear.
God.
Yeah, they've been having to.
If they charge more than one person, you have to let us know, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. That is
That's
so,
wonderful
that
because
is so nice.
it's such a problem to try and
I'm
cook at
telling
the
you,
end of
I
the
just
day.
can't believe how nice people are. It's,
I
just,
know.
it's amazing.
You know what else amazes me is how many people write and say thank you. Going back in my history, I would never think of writing to somebody and thank them for doing something. I mean, you know, community service type. It wouldn't occur to me. But these people they thank us
It's
all
true.
the time, and I'm not sure. You know, we do try. I mean, really.
I have a couple of good ones coming here, so just
Oh,
first though, how were you able to keep Wanda so still for the great January calendar picture?
she is not that poorly trained, if you really insist.
Yeah, she stayed.
She stayed.
Yeah, I would think she would. She's pretty
Yeah.
good that way.
I mean, Janine turns out Janine had her for quite a while. And Janine turns out a well-trained animal. It's a little unusual, maybe, but they do listen to her. And she turned to walk out the door. Come on, Naran, and wanted just ran right
Boom,
after
just
her.
goes, huh? Peggy says she would pay to see you with a bullhorn.
That's not hard to do.
How
I can
did the
do that.
training go today with the pups?
I had a few corrections to make. I think that our dogs end up being far more sensitive to sound than looking. This business of look at my face, look at my face. That's crazy. You talk to the dog,
So
and they listen.
distracted by sounds? Is that what you mean? Or?
No, I think they listen to you. I think you give your commands.
Oh, okay.
You don't need the dog looking at you.
Okay, all right.
They're already paying attention. The spoon feeding, they're very attentive to.
The more auditory.
Yeah. And if the dog's looking at you, it can't be sensing what you're doing with your leg if you're about to trip or whatever. All these balance things. If you look at George walking down, getting that award, his head is slightly tipped toward her. And he's kind of keeping his eye on where her feet are going. So I don't see any asset in teaching a dog to pay attention right here. You know, that's something they write in books that I think they're crazy.
Bud, are you doing any snowmobiling this winter?
I plan to.
If we get any snow.
Yeah. Gotta have snow.
Is your cabin heated?
Cabin?
Cab
Tent?
or whatever it is? Cab? You got a cab on the thing that's heated?
Oh, no.
Snow? No,
On a
snowmobile?
snowmobile.
No.
You sit right out there in the cold with the cold air hitting you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it is. It's great.
You have a suit on.
Ugh.
Snowmobile suit.
Helmet, face shield, face mask.
If you get enough stuff on you, you may as well stay home.
How much money was donated in people's names?
I don't know. That would be a
Not sure.
Teresa thing to say.
That's a tough one, yeah. Okay, PM from Lexington, South Carolina. Wants to know if we can hear Grace give the evening report, please.
What is that?
I
Wait,
typed it.
hang on.
My phone's almost dead.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on. That's
That's
in a
too
song
long.
or something, the evening report. That's in a movie, in a play, in a...
The evening report, well,
Oh, God.
wouldn't it be newscast? Or?
No.
No, it's from a movie.
It's in a song.
The evening report.
That's going to drive me crazy.
Someone will find it.
They're all eating. They're playing. Running around. One pancake poop.
One thing, whose?
I think it was Pringle after supper. But other than that,
When are we going to mix them?
I don't know. I think that's a George question.
That's a George question. Oh, my heaven. I have no idea what this thing is even talking about here. But it made a noise, didn't it?
It did.
Okay, so how do I know what it's talking about? It's not a camera, and it wasn't a phone. So now it's off again.
Is it an email?
Email?
Text?
I don't know how I find text on here. I don't think I find them. Janine, Tuesday. Are you still at Costco? It's not Tuesday, is it?
No.
Okay.
This is about them all trying to pay for dinner. Regina wouldn't do it if she didn't want to. And then she says, I love feeding, that was Jerry from Ohio. Then Regina says, I love feeding the troops. And then someone asked, what did she do? And Tina said she paid for dinner. And Dawn says, just missed by 2 minutes, tried to do the same. And then someone beat Regina, so multiple people are on it.
Oh my word.
You guys are amazing, absolutely amazing.
That's why I shut the thing off, because I was embarrassed.
You waked up.
Group hug.
You waked up. Oh, she waked up. Oh, she waked up.
I was wondering.
She done waked up.
Surprised she hasn't come in.
She waked up. Oh,
We already talked about Opal. She's doing
I was back
wonderful,
then. I
and
was
she's
done
in an
working.
unbelievably great place with Sandy. Sandy is going to
And
take
she'll
such
be
good
back
care
here
of
on
her.
Sundays. She's with Sunday Sandy.
Sunday Sandy.
That's how Sunday Sandy got her name, and she comes here on Sundays.
And she will be back, so she'll be back frequently, and you will see her. did the Wanda question. We did the training. We did that. We did that. We did that.
You woke up.
People telling me not to fall anymore. Okay. How is Chaos doing these days? Does she have any visits with Earlene and Paul anytime soon?
Not that I know of. I had Chaos out with me today, and I took Chaos to pick up thing 1 at the bus station.
To pick
So
her up or drop her off?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, she was thing 1?
Huh?
Where she was thing 1?
I picked up thing 1.
No, that's what I'm saying. Who's on first?
I picked up thing 1.
She
Thing
was
2 drove in.
Who's on first? That's a bar they tried to shut down. But it's still open.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like that can go on and on. Yeah. Keep rolling them over. Hey, what are you doing over there?
So this new driver's not going to understand about the gate.
He's not even going to know what town he's in.
No, I know. But he's got a GPS.
Oh, good for him.
Maybe
Yeah.
someone should go out and stand there with a flashlight.
It's cold out. See, I was getting that other guy trained. I was getting him trained to bring it up to the door. You know, he was a driver that we, a couple days a week we use him. What the hell?
They should. I'll give them a good tip. Plant your corn early.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Don't bet on the horse.
There you go. Seabiscuit in the 4th. Okay.
This is pretty dull.
Hey, give me a break here. We're so far behind. All right. Let's see. CP's Tina says CP's rock, rushing to pay for dinner, and the race is on. it's amazing. It's amazing. You guys are amazing.
It is amazing.
Bubba's mom says, lovely, so supportive, it makes me smile. Still so happy about all who provide support with their... That was interesting. Did she...
It's wonderful to have them buying dinner instead of sending us so many chocolates.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't...
No, I'm kidding. Tracy Mc from Mass says, everyone is so great on this site. Love mail call. Carlene cracks me up. Such a wonderful, caring family. We won't tell her the rest right now. I'm
That's what happens when you turn the
I'm
mic off. Is that mic off yet? Oh, dear.
Oh, Carlene, did you see any of the videos of Hunter and Wendy in the snow? And do you know when Hunter is having his surgery?
I have seen videos of him in the snow.
Yeah, his surgery is towards the end of the month.
Toward the end of the month?
Yeah, I don't
don't
recall
know.
the exact date, but I know I talked to his dad, and he said it was towards the end of the month.
He's going to be in a wheelchair for a while.
For a while, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
What?
he's very supportive of them. But Wendy's done a great job with him too.
I know it.
God, she's just been amazing with him.
We have an interesting kid coming. I think it's Tewksbury. He's a 10-year-old kid, but it sounds like he would be a candidate. His mother sounds very bright and involved in things and understands the process. Of course, they've all seen Bella and think it's a shoo-in. It's not a shoo-in. Bella has done a good job with George. You know?
Well, and Megan worked a lot with them too, going to school with them.
I just today talked to Kitty about maybe sending a letter to that principal of that school, and let's have her reaction right from the go.
Yeah.
You know, it would be interesting. I mean, here's this.
That's true.
She's trying to run a nice school and have all these little children running around, and this tiny little kid shows up with a 150-pound dog. You know?
It would be interesting to get the perspective on how they adjusted, yeah.
I could see when she was terrified. And then when he got loose, you know, and ran into the nurse's home because he couldn't That was caused because they were trying to separate them in the cafeteria.
Oh.
See, and George gets his security from
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody thinks it's the other way around. It's not. I mean, he feels very secure next to her, and he's learned that if he stays next to her, everything's fine. And then she goes to bed at night and puts him under the covers, and he thinks this is wonderful. You know, so it's a package deal, and
Yeah.
and Bella's done a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my aunt is the nurse at her school. And George went into her office.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we got to get a little paragraph written by her. It's a funny
Maybe George
story.
likes nurses. I don't know.
What the hell? I know the principal was. She was. I can't blame her. But we should make her aware that not every dog is going to be as good as George. George is a pretty damn good dog.
He's exceptional. Yeah.
You know, not every service dog is going to be.
But
it-
there have been a lot of exceptional dogs that have gone out of here
Yep.
with service, servicemen and women and
Yeah,
I mean,
she's just
and-
more popular because she's cuter.
yeah,
You know,
Well,
I mean,
I
nobody
mean,
wants to take
It's
pictures
an
of.
interesting story, but there are a lot of people that have been helped
It's
in
100.
really significant ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. Dawn says, no, don't shut the mic off during meal call when you talk about dinner. It's always fun to hear what you order. And yes, we do like to chip in. And Tina says what she said. AP Fiorello says, Carlene, look for the icon that says message. That may have been it. I'm not sure what that is.
No, on her phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know what my phone says. I never know what this damn thing says. Okay, on Facebook, Gene Strider tagged me. So I say, okay, I'll turn you on, phone, and now I've got nothing. Now I got camera.
While you're doing that,
Go ahead.
Punky from New York says, how is Voodoo doing with the person she seemed to bond with? Voodoo's still here because
Voodoo's
she's
still
in
here.
heat.
Voodoo is not by any means ready to go.
Yeah, and she's in heat, so
But she's also in heat.
yeah.
So she's going to have to be spayed. You can't do that for a while after she's out of heat, so. But the woman who seems to like Voodoo, she's nonverbal. So that's going to be fun.
Mm.
But that shouldn't make any difference.
Mm.
Annie was a whole lesson to me. Annie was with a woman who's deaf and didn't speak at all. But she did make funny little noises. But they were extremely, I mean, it was,
Yeah.
just tiny little noises. You could barely hear it. Annie just behaved on the button.
Really? She must have.
So therefore it
used to
doesn't
a
pay to
pattern.
scream at a dog.
Hmm.
Like I do. Sometimes.
Ooh, bullhorn helps. Maybe if we get these people that whisper with bullhorns.
No, the whispering works.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the dog's hearing.
Well, I mean, the dog's hearing is so sensitive
Yeah.
anyway. I'm sure they pick up patterns.
Sure, and
of
tiny little noises are fine.
Ryan's very good at them.
Ryan's good at picking up other cues, though. She is good.
Yeah, all you have to do is stand up and she'll jump to her feet.
Yeah. Drop food on the floor. She knows. She knows. Tina wants to know if there are usually cabs waiting in Peabody when the shuttle gets there. Thinking of doing that and then renting a car in Peabody, much cheaper than renting at the airport. It is much cheaper.
No, I don't think they have cabs lined up.
No, there are no cabs at that. No, it's really no problem for us to go down.
Yeah, you can call ahead to have one waiting.
What I suggest, I don't know what you said, but what I suggest
Weren't you listening?
is that when you get on the shuttle, when you actually get on the shuttle down at the airport, call us. And somebody will get there. And I've gotten there ahead of the bus every time when they do that.
Okay.
But I mean, we've got, three cars on the road most of the time, up and down Route 1, pretty regularly. So it's really no problem to go down and pick people up. I hate to have them waste money on that stuff. I'd much rather have them waste it on dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
So is Tina coming out? She must
I
be.
don't know.
She must be.
Could be. Yeah, she is. I don't know when.
Okay, and then there's a Jerry, this 117, says she's coming in July.
Who is?
Jerry 117. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's okay. Riot, I would say the world's largest lapdog, but I work with a guy who has a Mastiff.
Did you want to get up, Bailey? She
Someone
wants
asked
some
a
attention.
question about Bailey, but someone else answered it already, so we're good there. That's great. I think that.
Yeah, that was a strange thing that happened today. Somebody dropped off a whole bunch of fire tools.
Yeah, yeah.
So about hung them up. It just appeared.
Oh, Puppy Love says Nancy and Charlie from Pennsylvania. Thanks for buying dinner. So they apparently are the ones that won the race. It's kind of like when those radio stations say 10th caller, please. You know. That's so fun. Okay, Nancy says we are the winners of beating Regina to pay for dinner. Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dogfest. Nancy and Charlie from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Nancy and Charlie.
Nancy and Charlie are Thing 3 and Thing 4 then, right?
Oh, she says Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dogfest.
Well, that's Regina.
No, this is Nancy. Nancy says we are the winners that beat Regina.
Oh, she.
Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dogfest.
Oh, she was the other one.
Because there were 4 or 5 of them.
No, there were 2.
No,
There were 2 trying to figure out how to start the fire.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the things. Thing
Oh.
1, Thing 2, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Yeah. No, that was Regina and I can't remember who the other one was. And now, in addition to the dryer lint, we have bacon soaked paper towels. Try that one. Okay. Billy55 says, I have a friend whose cell phone's message is, please call back later. Don't leave a message. I don't know how to get it.
I gotta put that on mine.
That's great. I like that.
I just carry mine basically for outgoing. If I get stuck on the road, I hope the damn thing works. And that's pretty much what I carry it for. I don't know how. It beeps, it makes odd noises. I don't know why. And then all of a sudden my car will tell me I have an email here at the house. That really is upsetting.
We're all linked together.
I know. But then I push the button that says, okay, tell me what it is. And then she says, I don't want to tell you because you're driving. You know? Well, then why did you beep me?
I hear dogs barking outside. I wonder if could that be the delivery people?
See, that's the problem right now. I had that other delivery guy trained. This is a new delivery person.
Well, we're going to have to get him in the program here.
Well, I know, but how?
I'll go down in a minute with a flashlight and see. Fugan wants to know if Kiara is still with Shannon. Yes. And Shannon this morning said that Kiara is making some great progress.
Yes.
Which is
That's
great.
a bright dog.
Yeah.
And Shannon's bright, so it's a good combination.
She's great, yeah.
She's doing really well with him. You suppose the guy would call here if he's down there in the driveway?
I would think. Any update yet about the ABC spot about Bella and George?
No, they swear that's going to be on next week.
Okay.
But I don't know. I may have put it off because turns out I think it's the 19th of the month is the anniversary of when she got him. So they may take that opportunity to use that as a lead-in.
Oh, okay.
So I lost track of that. But that's the kind of thing that Marsha's dealing with.
Well, hopefully they'll let you know, though, and then you can just get the word out.
Well, they've let me know 3 times already, so what the hell?
Even when they don't run it.
We are supposed to get a...
My dad's here and he texted me saying I'm here and there's also a food delivery person.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, go.
All right. Oh.
Have you got your
Yes. Yes, I do.
flashlight?
I do.
You do.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
We gotta get the guy trained to blow the horn. Hey,
Say what?
we gotta get the guy trained to blow the horn.
Oh, by the way, what am I saying? It is paid for.
It is paid for. Apparently they gave him a tip too. But let me.
Should we give him a tip?
Yeah, I was gonna encourage him to blow the horn.
Okay.
You know, and maybe if we just gave him a few extra bucks, that would, you know, if he could sit out there and blow the horn or call us on the phone or something.
Okay.
Let's get the guy trained. This is gonna happen.
Did you say that there was something?
Go.
Yeah, there was a bag here,
The
but
food's gonna get cold.
well, I'll have to get it for you next week. It's gone, so.
Steve can get very distracted. I hope he gets around the house before he gets distracted. Have you got more questions there?
Someone was asking about an earlier question about dogs or Dane jumping. Happened early in the arena with a volunteer.
Yes.
It did not knock down the volunteer, but almost. Anyway, wanted to know what would be a good training process for this.
I'm going to go down there. This is a thing where I'm sorry. If it's me or the wiffle bat, it's the wiffle bat, you know? You just say no, and you just don't allow that.
That's what this is good for.
Well, the trouble is you jumped on her back.
Oh, okay.
And it was, you were one of them. It was
But
you.
apparently
It happened to other people.
Yeah.
So this dog thinks it's cute. Well, I don't think it's cute. So now I know that this dog is going to do that to me, and I've taken wiffle bat and wonk him one, which doesn't hurt him. It's just a big noise, and they learn very quickly, hopefully. Then you just carry a wiffle bat for a while, and they get out of that. It's a habit. I'll tell you who used to do it. Boo. Who was your friend?
Boo.
Boo. Boo was terrible at that. He got out of it. Yeah, I did see that. That's the kind of thing that, yes, I do like to have people tell me. That was big. Don't tell me there's flies in the barn, but if a dog is jumping on a person, that's
You'll have to ask Pam too, because the other day, 2 days ago when I was out here, and I don't know which dogs they were, only that they were Merle dogs. They were both on top of Pam.
Really?
And she grabbed one of them and gave him hell, but I couldn't be sure which ones they were. Just Merles, and it was at a distance. So.
If it's a pair of Merles, it's not a dog.
No, it could be Gronk and Ava or Gronk and...
Ava's a bad word. Ava was one of the ones in the barn today.
It was true that Pam had a woman around
Because
here.
sometimes they take Gronk and Ava together or Gronk and Merle together.
Okay. I hope he comes back with the food.
Maybe he's telling him to beat next time.
Huh?
Maybe he's telling him to beat next time.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't take him long to tell him that.
Steps.
Huh? Here he comes.
Okay, so is the mic still on?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, because a little story here.
Where did he go?
This is funny. So I go down there, and it's dark, and I put my headlight up because I didn't want to blind the person in the car, and I couldn't see his face. And he hands me the bag, and I go to hand him the tip, and I was starting to say, you can, from now on, when you come, would you mind blowing the horn, or, whatever. And Billy goes, oh no, that's my dad. so apparently the guy came up and Bella's dad took the bag from him, and he said, well, don't you need to get paid? The guy said, oh no, it's all paid for. And he said, oh, I feel bad because the guy might have, we had a tip for him, whatever. Anyway, so it was just comical. So there you go. That'll be for the next time. So,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I didn't get the connection. She, on her phone, she said that the food is here or something. My dad, I didn't get the connection.
Yeah.
Well,
but it
apparently
was-
the father took the food. Look
Yeah.
at the food.
it's right here.
Okay, I'd like mine.
Well, we need to sign off. So,
Yeah, that's it, we're done.
all right.
We're gonna turn the camera down.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Okay.
night, people.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
Good night. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Time to eat dinner.
Oh,
Bye.
God.